All right, guys, Fantasy League time. Peyton, anything we need to be told about?
Not really. You want to keep up on the scores, go to keepingkayfabe.com. Let's just take care of business here and see if there's any trades anybody wants to get done this week. Drew has first priority still, but he apparently is perfectly happy to watch his team nosedive into negative points. So he is going to be hanging out there. Next would be Stephen Wago.
I am all good.
I think,
Actually,
Oh.
very.
I think he's actually messaging us right now.
Yeah, Drew literally just messaged
That's-
the
Oh
Facebook.
no, you moved on to Steven Wago, and maybe now I want to pick some of the guys he wanted.
Oh, this is such a quandary.
That's literally Drew. I am not joking. The thing says right here, a few seconds ago. It popped up right when we were doing
You
this.
should probably hear my phone vibrate, like, as I'm saying, let's move on.
Right.
So who did he want again? I think he might have got Callisto. I might pick him up.
I'm pretty sure you wanted to get, like, the entire roster.
You know what? I'm actually very happy with my team. So, Tony, is there? Go and take some of Drew's members.
No, I can't think of anybody that I really want to replace right now. I mean, I do want to do better, but I kind of like my team.
Cool. Well then. Unless Drew actually says something in the chat room.
He says, for some reason, my message to Peyton won't go through.
Oh. Really?
Well, yeah, that's what blocking does.
Although now it says that you've seen it, and so have I, so we can't ignore him for the sake of it. Oh, he's got a couple seconds to type.
Yep, we can't stop the show, so I'm going.
5, 4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Alright, folks, pay attention to WWEFantasyLeague.com if you want to keep up with what the scores are.
That takes us into plugs. Damn it, Drew. Waited too long. So, Wago.
Alright, to find anything that I'm doing and all my social media links, just go to StephenWago.com. That'll take you to my SoundCloud where you can check out Wago Rants.
And Peyton.
Well, for all things Mr. Payton, you can follow me on Twitter at MRPADEN. That's Mr. Payton. You can also find all other projects I am involved with, like Mega Powers Radio, Keeping Kayfabe, and all those other cool things by Googling.
That was very awkward. By Googling. Like some weird old man. You're on that Googler. These kids today, they get together, they listen to music, they do drugs, they Google.
So yeah, Google Mike Payton.
I'm a little tired, but... The way you said it, too, was even better. Instead of just by Googling, it's like Googling. It's like great Googly Moogly.
You know what? You're gonna listen back to it, and he said it perfectly, and the fans are gonna be like, "The fuck's he laughing so hard at?"
I think Tony got into my stash again.
It's wafting its way to New Jersey.
So, you can find some kind of information about me on the Google.
There's some kind of a Googler that doesn't go anywhere.
Some kind of otherworldly Googling.
Everybody needs to watch Ancient Aliens just for David Childress and his some kind of a extraterrestrial being. Ah, shit. All right, guys, check out the rest of it. Those are where all my plugs are. Next week, what do we got on schedule for next week? I gotta Google this real quick. We've got the mailbag questions that you guys have sent in. Yeah, nobody's gonna listen to this and go, "Yeah, Tony does not get high." Like, we got mailbag. We're most likely gonna do a call the spot of the NXT 5, based off of the July 4th show. And after that, we're going to start into the Battleground predictions and review and all that other kind of stuff. And coming up after that, it's going to be Fantasy Booking SummerSlam. And not too sure what we're going to do in the middle between that and SummerSlam predictions. So if you have any suggestions, leave them the comments over the next couple of weeks, and we will get around to them. But mailbag next week, along with Call the Spot. That's what we're going to be covering. And we will see you then. So for Stephen Wego, for Mike Payton, for all the people that couldn't be here tonight, thank you guys for listening to us. As always, this has been another Smark Out moment, and we're being counted out.
5, 2,
Oh, say, can you see John Cena? No, you can't. Rusev's got a bad leg. Now he's acting all emo. Bad News Barrett is king, but he just keeps losing. So then Sean loses points. That's not such a bad thing. Oh, say does this star-spangled outro suck? Yes. But I just don't give a fuck, so go screw yourself.